Hello and good evening. This video is going to be an announcement on our SBR batch. What's special in our SBR batch? Now, before I tell that, let me tell you about SBR first. I always recommend that you should start your professional journey from SBR. Not SBL, not any of the optional papers, because of a specific reason. There are dedicated professional skill marks in the P level. SBL has 20 professional skill marks. It's only SBR which has got 4 professional skill marks. So before you get tuned and equipped with the P-level papers, answer writing style, first handle SBR with 4 professional marks, and then when you actually get equipped with this system of P-level and the writing styles, then take up the papers where professional marks are 20. Now coming back to SBR. What is this paper about? Definitely you are going to write the answers. Now no MCQs, nothing. This paper is a mixture of 2-3 things. One, you need to know the IFRS accounting standards. If you are choosing the UK version, then UK GAAPs also. That's the first thing you should do. But that's not the only thing which will make you pass in SBR. Now what is needed is application of these standards in IFRS to the case given. The case will not be very direct. Explain IFRS 15, explain leases. No. The question will have some complicacy where you will have to identify which standard will apply and the most important, why. That's SBR. So identifying IFRS or the applicable standard is still okay, but then you will have to give that part of the standard which applies to that case. You cannot give the whole standard, that the complete standard applies to this case. You will have to tell a particular portion of the standard as per which the treatment of the transaction will be done. This is what the examiner wants from you. And not only the examiner, even in the practical life, you will have to answer like this only when your client asks you something. He comes up with a transaction which is messed up. Obviously, he's not expecting you to explain the whole IFRS. You will have to tell him to the point answer that this is the part as per which the treatment of this transaction should be done in ABC manner. Now with SBR, the major struggle comes up is identifying that relevant part which should apply in this case. Trouble number 2 is how to present this particular discussion to the examiner. Now most of the students face a challenge in the next part, means the writing and presentation part. They identify the standard, they identify the part which should be applied in that case, but then how to present it to the examiner, that becomes a problem for the students. And with many batches going on, quarter by quarter, I could see a major benefit coming to students from tests. Now what we follow is dedicated tests, so many tests to cater to this problem. Our special sessions also address where the students sit live and they are being made practice about what they will write to a particular case. That means in this session, the practice goes on. You can get the link of the previous batch, one of the sessions, in the description box. You can see that session, how this teaching goes up in the live class. Apart from that, why I am saying that tests play a very important role here. We check them in a way that we give them a response that, see, this is something which should not have been written. Rather, this piece should have been written. Or when you are concluding, do not conclude like this. Rather, change the language like this. So this is the feedback we try to give to the students to the maximum. And that is why I am absolutely busy. When you have your exams, I am also damn busy checking the papers. I also have my exams. Exams to make my students pass. So this is something which we have created specifically for students, and we are getting this feedback from every batch that this is something which is really helpful for them. Even the mocks which they give, now we take the mocks in a time bound manner. That means earlier what used to happen was when students were giving the mock without a time limit, they were attempting the whole paper, but in the examination they were able to handle only 80 marks or 70 marks of paper. So from the previous quarter, we shifted to our LMS and started taking mocks there. In the initial few tests, the students felt a lot of problem. They faced a lot of problem that the paper was not getting completed. It was too short. We could not do the complete test. So this happened in the initial set of tests, but then later on it kept on improving. And when the second mock came, most of the students were able to attain 90 to 95 marks of mock. They could do that. And that is where the success of these time-bound mocks come into picture. So this is the effort we tried to put in for SBR batches, which we will continue this quarter also, with some more sessions to practice, make the students practice live so that they understand how to answer to the examiner. About rest of the systems of the class, you can see the details on the screen. For any other query, please feel free to write that in the comment section, or you can call us on the number also, which you can see in the video. Hope you would have got all the answers from my video. If still anything is left, feel free to call. Thank you so much and take care.